Good afternoon, everybody. Brandon from the sAs, the Snack Food Appreciation Society, with you here with another edition of OTR for Tuesday, October 1st, 2013. Today, I am at Quizno Sub in the Bailey's Crossroads / Skyline area of Falls Church, Virginia. And today, as you can see at Quizno Sub, they have a lot of different choices on the window there. They've got a Bourbon Steak Sub, a classic Italian, looks like a lobster sandwich, a barbecue, and a chicken fajita sandwich. Lots of specials going on at the Quiznos right now, but especially right there on the door, that's a homemade sign, and it's shaking a lot, I know, but it says Manager Special Bulgogi. Okay, so apparently this is a renegade Quiznos that's owned by some folks that want to make their own stuff. Hopefully that's allowed and they don't get in trouble for it, but that's pretty cool. Maybe next time I'll try their bulgogi special. But anyway, I decided to go ahead and get one of the other ones on the window, which is the Bourbon Steak Sub. If you've been watching OTR, or actually not OTR because that wouldn't be so cool, but if you've been watching Pizza Night and also keeping track of the sAs page on Facebook, you know that I enjoy a good bourbon from time to time. Particularly I like Jim Beam bourbon, but any bourbon's pretty good to me. So I decided to go ahead and get their Bourbon Steak Sub. So what that basically gives you is their black Angus steak on whatever bread you want. I got wheat, and I'm in the shadows there. So inside you've got mozzarella cheese on top of the bourbon, or rather the steak. There's also a bourbon sauce on both sides of the bread, which is what the moisture you see there is. Also bacon, which is actually just crumbled up bits of bacon, and crispy fried onions, all on a toasted roll, or sub roll in this case. This is the regular or 8-inch version, which by itself is $7.09. I got it in a combo with some Miss Vicky's jalapeno or jalapeno chips and a medium soda for right around $10, including the tax. I got root beer. I don't get root beer a lot, but for some reason I was craving a root beer today. Don't know why. Anyway, so this smells really nice. The toasting, as you can see, has taken place along the edges there as they put it through their patented conveyor belt oven. Quiznos, of course, has been through a lot of different changes throughout the years, trying to find their niche in the sub society. And, you know, basically, they've done a pretty good job of infiltrating most of the regions in the nation and providing a pretty good sub sandwich, but I hear they have some financial problems, and one of the sAs members from Texas, I believe, actually pointed out that a lot of the Quiznos in his area have shut down. Alright, so not a whole lot left to do for me, but pick this up, show it to you this way so you get a little bit better scope of the sandwich. I'm having trouble with lighting today because it's very sunny here in the early fall. Very hot today too, about 80 something degrees, a lot warmer than it was for most of September. So okay, you see lots of meat in there, lots of cheese. This sandwich looks like it's going to be pretty darn tasty. Their bag's pretty boring, so go ahead and take a look at the potato chip bag while I take a bite, eh? Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. When I first bit into that sandwich, I was very pleased. As I got further down into that bite of the sandwich, I don't know what to say. It tastes good, the sauce tastes good, the melted cheese is a good effect, the crispy onions are alright, but there's a problem with the meat. And it's basically because it's like a piece of rubber, literally like a piece of rubber inside here. I mean, I don't know if you see this. I'm having a hard time pulling this apart. It's like sinewy mixture of fat and ligament or something. I don't even know what this is, guys. Look at it on the back side. I got a good mind to take this thing back because that doesn't even qualify as meat as far as I'm concerned. Also, I was trying to chew through it, you know, and it's supposed to be sliced steak, and there's these big hunks of meat in there, which big hunks of meat's not a bad thing, but some consistency might be nice. I don't know. I mean, I got a lot of the accoutrements to try to help it along. I haven't put them on yet. Maybe that'll help later on, but nothing's going to help the consistency and quality of that meat. That is atrocious. I got some horseradish sauce, some of their special pepper sauce, whatever they call it, 911 or 311 or 313 or 8564. I don't know what the hell they call it. I'm a little bit upset right now by the turn of events with this sandwich, because I took into consideration today what I was going to review very, very carefully. I was thinking about the Wendy's pub chicken sandwich that just came out. I was thinking about the sAs fries, which somebody on the site, the Facebook page, actually has already asked me to do. I should have done that instead. Damn, that's all I gotta say about this sandwich is damn. Could have been good, man. Could have been great. But I'm gonna have to give you a thumbs down, man. That's unexcusable, man. Inexcusable. You cannot have meat like this in your sandwich. It doesn't, I mean, come on. I don't know what to do. You know, maybe some of the, I don't know what to say. That's gross. Maybe I'll have one of these Miss Vicky's chips, and that'll lighten my mood a little bit. But I'm pretty distraught about this sandwich in general. Nice kettle-style chip. Miss Vicky's, I think, originated in Canada some time ago, but I think they're part of the Frito-Lay conglomerate at this point, like everything else. Not much of a jalapeno aroma going on there with this chip. Just a standard greasy smelling potato chip. So looks like my day might end up going the same way as the sandwich in terms of this chip. All right, let me take a quick bite of this real quick. You see what that word says? Maybe you don't, maybe you do because of the light. Yeah, there you go. It says jalapeno. Yeah, I joke, I say jalapeno, but when you say jalapeno on your product, it's supposed to taste like jalapeno. It does, and it tastes like a spicy potato chip, but there's no jalapeno flavor at all. I'm giving that a quarter thumb up. Thumb down for this Quizno's bourbon steak sandwich. That thing is disgusting, which is sad to say because the other ingredients are fine, but the meat just completely ruins it. Let me see if this root beer makes things any better. All right, saving grace. The root beer tastes great. Mug root beer, very tasty root beer. Not an IBC or a micro brew or anything like that, but it's a pretty tasty root beer. Nice and foamy tasting, good quality. I also got a rack of pickles here because I like pickles, and you know, you don't really get your money's worth at Quizno's a lot of time. So I figure if I get these pickles and use them as a side dish, I might come out even at least. All right, so check out Friday's show. It's either going to be a pizza night or a takeout tonight. I don't know which one because there's still not a lot going on in the pizza world right now, other than the fact that Papa John's apparently just introduced a big pizza-sized cookie. I don't know. I'm not going to just devote a whole pizza night to a cookie, but we'll see if I can get that in a review sometime in the future. Check out Sunday's reviews. We've been doing, you know, the panel reviews with the guys, quick chips, snack briefs, etc. I don't know what's coming up this Sunday, but I bet it'll be fun. Also, we're going to be filming some new ones this Sunday as well, perhaps with a Halloween theme. So stay tuned for those coming out throughout this hot, steamy month of October. All right, guys, so join the sAs on Facebook if you want to talk about your favorite snack foods, and it's a closed group, so not everybody on your Facebook page will see what you're saying about snacks and your obsession with snacks and foods and junk food and pizza and pasta and fries and chips and burgers and cereal and soda and whatever else. Join the sAs on Facebook by clicking on the link down in the description below. Also, follow me on Twitter, at Brandon Reich sAs. It's probably right around here, right about now. Check that out when you get a chance. I don't really do a whole lot on Twitter yet, but maybe one of these days I will. Also, we're forming an sAs group exclusive GTA 5 crew. Just join the sAs on Facebook, or if you already are an sAs member, please feel free to ring us up on the group page, and we will get you involved. That's on Xbox 360, by the way. I've run out of things to say. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being crappy Quiznos. Oh my god, I don't know if we'll ever eat here again, but maybe I'll come back for the bulgogi, who knows. In the meantime, in between time, Quiznos won't, but you'll see me next time. Bye-bye.